Welcome back to the channel. I'm Carrie Fitz, owner and broker of Carrie Fitz Real Estate here in Tuscaloosa and Fairhope, Alabama, as well as Pensacola, Florida. Today we're talking about something that every real estate agent wants more of, referrals. Because let's be honest, there's a big difference between chasing new leads and having people reach out to you because you're someone that they trust, and someone that they trust recommended you. A referral-based business is one of the most powerful things you can build as an agent. Why? Because when someone sends you a referral, they're not just sending you a name. They're sending you who they trust. They're saying, I trust this person. And that relationship is highly valuable. Getting these referrals is a lot of work, but it comes from creating good experiences, staying connected, and becoming the person that people think of when real estate comes up. You want to build raving fans. So let's talk about how you actually build that type of business. First thing is knowing that your goal should not be just to close transactions. I see all the time on social media, another one sold and the key and high-fiving on front yards and stuff. Those are transactions. I would love to see more people on those videos and on those posts. Your goal should be to create clients for life, because the reality is people's circumstances change all the time. A client may buy their first home in their 20s, upgrade when they start a family, downsize when their kids leave home, relocate for a new job, or invest in additional properties over the years. That one relationship can continue to create opportunities for years. The goal isn't to have a client for a transaction. The goal is to become their trusted real estate advisor for life. You may not help them buy or sell every home every year, but if you build a relationship based on trust, you can be the person they call every time real estate comes up. A lot of agents celebrate the closing, hand over the keys, and move on to the next deal. But the best agents understand that closing day is not the end of a relationship. It's actually the beginning of a long-term connection. Think about it. When someone buys a home, they don't just need you for that one moment. They may need recommendations for contractors, questions about home maintenance, advice when they're ready to sell, or guidance when their family situation changes. You have an opportunity to become their trusted real estate resource for years to come. So what are you doing? Are you staying connected long enough for that to happen? The second key is building referrals and staying top of mind, because here's the reality. People are busy. Your clients may love you. They may have had an amazing experience with you, but if they don't hear from you for years, they may not think about you when their friend says, do you know a good real estate agent? You want to remain top of mind. So what are some of the things you can do? You could send a home anniversary message after they've been there for a year. You can send helpful homeowner tips. Check in, because a simple message like, hey, I was just thinking about you today. I hope you're still loving the home that you bought 2 years ago. Let me know if you need anything. I'm always here and happy to help. Another thing you can do is, after a client compliments your service, you could say, which is a review or a testimonial, I'm so glad I was able to help you through this process. If you have a friend or a family member or coworker who needs real estate advice, I would truly appreciate if you thought of me. Be the agent people remember, not just because you helped them buy or sell a home, but because you made the process easier in some way. The most successful agents aren't always the one with the biggest databases. They're the ones with the strongest relationships. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in to Carry On with Carrie Fitz. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to subscribe and share it with everyone you know. Well, that's it for today. Until next time, carry on.